What's up, folks? Welcome to Rockin' the Country. I'm Don. I'm kind of psyched about this. And I know you saw the name of the artist, Taylor Swift, and most consider her to be pop. And I did too. And then I'm watching the movie Where the Crawdads Sing. And what a movie. I just watched it the other night and couldn't believe it. And then I hear part of a song at some point in there. Maybe it was toward the end. And I'm like, God, that's different. I had no idea who it was. It didn't sound like tradition. It absolutely wasn't pop. And so I waited for the credits to completely roll through, and it took a long time to figure out that it was Taylor Swift doing the song Carolina. And I guess she wrote it for the movie. I'm not quite sure. But I couldn't believe it was her. I actually thought it was somebody like Sarah Groves, who's like a Christian artist. You know, Sarah Groves has an incredibly sort of like raspy, emotional, just a voice. I can't believe she wasn't a much bigger artist than she was, sort of like in the vein of Amy Grant. But nonetheless, Taylor Swift did this song, so I'm going to react to it. I don't know the song, but when something is this, I want to say strange because it's it's Taylor Swift, and we don't associate Taylor with what we're about to hear. Here we go. Carolina.
Oh, Carolina creeks running through my veins. Lost I was born, lonesome I came, lonesome I'll always stay. Carolina knows why for years I roam, free as these birds, light as whispers. Carolina knows, and you didn't see me here. No, they never did see me here.
Right there. No, they didn't see me here. That's where I was like, when I was trying to figure out who she reminds me of, I said, this has to be Sarah Groves. There were other moments in the song where I'm like, well, that doesn't sound like Sarah. But every so often an artist sounds like another artist, and it's unfreaking canny. And here, that's the case. Here we go.
And she's in my dreams, into the mist, into the clouds. Don't leave, I make a fist, I'll make it count. And there are places I will never, ever go, and things that only Carolina will ever know.
Did you guys see the movie Where the Crawdads Sing? If you haven't seen it, it's a must watch. But this song is actually capturing exactly what the main character was going through. I'm not going to wreck anything else for you, but this song is capturing this movie so well.
Carolina stains on the dress she left, indelible scars, pivotal marks, blue as the life she fled. Carolina pines, won't you cover me, hide me like ropes down the back road, muddy these webs we weave. And you didn't see me here, they never saw me. Oh, Carolina knows why for years they've said that I was guilty as sin and sleep in a liar's bed. But the sleep comes fast, and I'll meet no ghosts. It's between me, the sand and the sea. Carolina knows.
Oh. those of you who saw the movie, you'll know that captured the movie so well. And those of you who haven't seen it, I'm not going to say anything else about the movie. I'm not going to, but as I'm listening to Taylor sing this, the way the instrumentation was so understated, but you had the bass and the little drum coming in, but it was all about Taylor's presentation lyrically and vocally. This is one of my favorite performances by Taylor. There are a couple songs of Taylor's that I like. I would never do them on the channel because this isn't a pop music channel, but some of them are just kind of fun to listen to if you're going down the road. I haven't heard one in a long time, but I do know that there were times when I enjoyed some of Taylor's music. She's very talented. But this was a different presentation, and I love being pleasantly surprised. Like, I've done a few of Don Henley's songs, and I was like, whoa, I had no idea he was actual country. No idea until I listened to it. And then it was like, wow, it wasn't just like listening to any artist. It was an artist that I did not identify at all as country. And then bang, here it is. And Taylor in this song, absolutely. I don't know what album, if this is just on the album for the song, for the movie, the soundtrack, then fine, it's a one-off. But maybe she's got an album like Don Henley had with Cass County. Maybe Taylor has an album of country. I don't know. I don't look into it that much. But wow, am I glad I did this. Oh, I have to rate that song. God, I like songs that are so artistic, so creative, so ballsy in ways, you know. But I mean, it had to fit with the movie because it was going to be playing during the movie. I don't even know what part. I think it was at the very end where I heard it. Not the whole thing, just a little bit of it, as I said. But God, set against the backdrop, so understated, but so understated here too. As far as intrigue goes, I love being drawn in. When a vocalist can draw me in like this, and she did in this performance, the way she sang it with that breathiness, and then she went deep with the bass and the drums. It wasn't even supporting it. Usually, it was right alongside her voice. And presentation. I'm coming in with a 9.2. And that thing probably could be a lot higher than that. But 9.2 popped into my head, so that's what I'm going with. So that's it. Taylor Swift, people. Yes, indeed. I hope this isn't blocked. So we'll see where that goes. All right, guys, you can leave your comments. This goes in the playlist of 9 songs that I've given a 9 and above to, and that's it. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country. Check out that movie if you haven't seen it.